Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Black Santa here, and welcome back to another video. And today, guys, I thought I might show you guys some of the stuff that I have on my characters, just because I haven't made a video in a while, and I just want to get back into things. So let's get into it. So starting off on my Warlock here, you know, my Warlock is looking pretty dope right now. Alright, so starting off with the primary weapons, I got the Chaos Dogma. Now, I originally got this on my Titan. I did a raid on my Titan. I finally completed it. Thank God for that. And this is the first free weapon that I received. It's pretty good. Its ability is horrible, but other than that, the perks are really nice. Anyway, moving on, next we have the Shadow Price. Now, I've had this weapon for a while now, back during Taken King. The world is alright. It's got crowd control, hidden hand, and the military is kind of god-awful. But, because, I mean, arm piercing rounds, what is that shit? But, I mean, it's got good sights, got the red dot OAS on there, so it's pretty good. It's a pretty good weapon. Not too good in Crucible in terms of the meta right now, but I like going against the meta, so there's that. Next we have the DIS-43. Again, this is, you guys will recognize this back from Taken King. Again, still use this weapon to this day. I got the God roll, in my own personal opinion, got a perfect balance, full auto, and hand laid stock. So again, very nice roll right there, and I've been using that a lot. Now, next up is the Lingering Song. This is the hand cannon from Iron Banner, and I personally think I got some really nice perks in this one. Okay, so I got obviously three sights. They're static, they don't change. First off, I got Rifle Barreled. You know, range on a hand cannon is pretty much essential. Oil frame, obviously that's just garbage. Lightweight, garbage. Explosive rounds, which honestly I don't use explosive rounds that much, but I've been experimenting with it a bit more here lately. And then I got the two flavor perks right here. Third Eye, which gives you always have a radar up. And Firefly. Precision kills with this weapon causes the target to explode with them crispy headshots. So, this is the PvP side. This is the PvE side. I love the fact that I have perks that to where I can tailor to the situation I'm in, and I love that. So I think that's a pretty good roll on the Lingering Song there. Now, obviously, you have the Talilock, Warlock Exotic. Haven't used it up in a while. Heck, I haven't even leveled it up. So obviously, y'all know how OP that shit is. Deal Breaker. I've been using this a little bit more. This again, I'm pretty sure y'all got a lot of these damn things back in Taken King. The roll I got was pretty good. I think, was this a vendor roll? I honestly can't remember if this was a vendor roll or not, but it was. I think it was a vendor roll, so it was pretty. It's a pretty good overall, though. Again, not the meta. Khvostov, the exotic version of the Khvostov. Now, on my Khvostov, I mean, pretty much almost everybody uses the same. Oh, actually, hold on. Not this one. Hold on. Okay, this is the roll, the perk set that pretty much everybody rolls with. So obviously, we have that classic scope just to make sure we keep that stability, and you know, obviously nostalgia, and then obviously full auto, braced frame, counterbalance, and a 900 RPM. Basically turning this into a Dr. Passing type auto rifle, which is again what most people put this as. I mean, I don't know anybody who actually does semi-automatic. They really need to buff this weapon some more. But anyway, I digress. Obviously, Hotchscotch Pilgrim. Now again, I wasn't around during year 1, but in year 3, again, it's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst either. So on this weapon, I got Headseeker, small bore, and full auto, making this weapon extremely easy to use. And I also got one of my favorite stuff in the game, the Red Dot OES, which is very smooth indeed. Look at that beauty right there. And then finally, we got the clever and very popular Clever Dragon. This gun, I'm telling you, is OP as shit. This gun is a badass. It really is. It's just stupid how good this thing is. Now, the run I got, if you guys don't recognize it, it is the vendor roll from the last Iron Banner. Obviously it has brace frame, perfect balance, snapshot, casket mag, counterbalance, and life support. Now mainly on this one, with this roll, I really just run with brace frame, snapshot, and counterbalance. That way it doesn't. That way, with this, you know, I could use this, and you know, don't hurt the magazine size. But I'd like that little bit extra stability the brace frame offers, and I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of bursts in order to achieve that. Now I do have, moving on to my secondaries here. Got myself the Proud Spire, which I do have full auto, rangefinder, quick draw, feather mag, hand laid stock, and small bore for that extra range a little bit there. Also I got accurate ballistics because why the hell not? Very good shotgun in PvE. Again, mainly just run with the full auto perk here, and I mean, we do have rangefinder here, but again, not the meta in terms for PvP. Those are more for more the high impact, low rate of fire shotguns, and you know, shotguns be meta right now. So obviously this can't compete, but I mean, come on, look at how sexy that damn thing looks. So good. Moving on. We have obviously the Defiance of Yasmin. This was back in year 2 sniper. I still use this some today. The Event Horizon. This is the vendor roll, I believe. Was it a vendor roll? Again, shit, I don't remember. Anyway, this is the roll that I have. I have a long view on there and an ambush. Emery 1, Mulligan, Skip Brown, Perfect Bounce, Firefly. Not too good of a roll, but you know, it's something. Party Crasher. I'm pretty sure all y'all from YouTube remember this little puppy here. This is the closest thing I had to a God Roll shotgun, and unfortunately I don't have a Matador good enough to, you know, compete right now, so this is the only thing I have. So I have put on Field Choke, Rangefinder, Rifle Barreled, and Performance Bonus. You know, this is the best shotgun I got, so that's what I've been using. Obviously I got the Raid shotgun here, the Quantaplasm. Very nice weapon right there. And also I got the Laughing Heart sniper rifle. Haven't picked up any of the nodes yet, but I got Unflinching, Light Support, Lightweight, Explosive Rounds, Perfect Balance, and Hammer Forged. I don't really like the fact that you can't change the scope sizes, unfortunately. But I mean, it's not the scope size default is that bad to begin with. So I mean, it's a pretty good gun, and it sounds awesome. And just look at that design though, it looks amazing. If you guys haven't picked it up yet, I love the design of the Iron Banner weapon. It's so unique. Then going over to heavies now, the Sound and Fury, the Raid rocket launcher. Obviously pretty good. I don't think it's as good as the Gallahorn, but still can pump out some good DPS with that spray in play and that wait for a perk in combination. Very nice. Also got a raid, another raid rocket launcher here from the King's Fall raid. This is just the variable. It has spray and play and crowd control. What else did it have? Did it have a structure control and a fitted stock? So yeah, that. A sword that I haven't, a legendary sword that I haven't got the exotic version of. Bredamar Stand. This is the old Iron Banner machine gun, which is still pretty relevant. A spray and play, handling stock and crowd control. Very nice indeed. Obviously a Gallahorn, and I even have a Zombie Apocalypse. A lot of people like this gun back in year 1. Spray and play, braced frame, grenadier, fitted stock, and reinforced barrel. Going with that max stability as I can. Now going quickly my armor real quickly. I got the Hadron Gale. What is that? 4, I think, in Roman numerals there. Sorry, no numbers, guys. This helm is very sexy. It took me 2 to 3 days of Archon's Forge to grind for that helmet, and I am so happy I got it. It looks very nice on this Warlock looking being right here. I was on main Warlock, guys. I'm pretty sure y'all got that from the beginning of this video. But I saw reason why I wanted to tell him was because I saw one day in the Crucible somebody just melt me with I forgot exactly what it was. I think it was a thorn, and this guy, and it was a Warlock, and he was pretty much running this exact look, and I was just like mesmerized by how good it looked. I was like, what the hell is that helmet? Because the helmet kind of set it all off, and because it goes well with the armor pieces, the shoulder pieces, and the cloak. Just looks so good, and especially with the right shader. So I wanted to, so as soon as I figured out, you know, I had that and I had this, but I didn't have that, so I wanted to grind the hell out of Archon's Force in order to get it, and I finally got it today, which was absolutely amazing. Can't recommend this helmet enough, and plus it's intelligent discipline. Hell yeah! Again, moving on to gauntlets. This is the Days of Iron gauntlets. You know, they're pretty good. You know, got some hand cannon reload on there, plus with the ornament on there, looks very, very sick. You know, void bait investment. I know it's not really top in the meta right now, but it's still pretty good in terms of those arc bolts, which I get killed by pretty much, you know, all the time. These were just, you know, Raku Izumi for boots. I just needed a pair of boots to, you know, do something, because I really had no good boots. And then finally we had the Thought Lantern, which is a really nice Warlock bond here, because as you can see going into inspection here, it's on fire, which really matches the rest of, you know, especially the gauntlets here. Really matches the setup nicely, especially with this dark shader here, and it really sets it off. And then obviously I got the Memory of Scurry here for the artifact. Obviously I also got a Memory of Felwinter. So that is all. That is everything on my Warlock, guys. I'm very proud of this. Although he is my alt, I am still very pleased with how he turned out and how he looks with all the weapons he has on there. And in the next video, guys, I will be giving you a tour of my Titan. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, this is Black Santa signing off in the South Pole. Stay frosty, guys.